Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today was a busy school day. We got a lot of work done. I ran to Dollar General to look at a few Christmas things, and I did get more than what I'm going to show you, but that's because the boys sometimes watch my videos, and I don't want to spoil any surprises. And we made a super fast and easy dinner because our new phones came in. After a couple of years, we finally got to upgrade, so we spent some time switching everything and doing all of that. But anyway, tonight's dinner was super easy and so good. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Now let's get to it. Okay, so we're taking a break from school. We're almost done, but it's about lunchtime. I'm going to make the boys lunch in a little bit, but I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and I'm starving, and Adam will be home soon, so I'm going to make us some breakfast burritos. Got some eggs and some sausage and some cheese, and then in a separate pan, I'm going to make me some spinach and onions to put in mine, and make some breakfast burritos. Okay, so for these breakfast burritos, I just microwaved a few of those sausage patties just to get them thawed out. And then I'm going to throw them in my skillet with some butter. And once they're warmed through, I'm going to add in my 3 eggs with a splash of milk and a little bit of garlic powder. And we'll just scramble those up until they're done. And in my other little pan, I have some butter, and I'm throwing in my onions, and I also decided to add some bell pepper. And then I'm going to throw in my spinach until it's wilted, and that's all there is to it. So I just warmed up the tortillas, and then for Adam's, I just put some cheddar cheese on there and added in some sausage and eggs and rolled that up. And then I'm just going to roll it up in some foil to keep it warm until he gets home. And for mine, I did the same thing, except after my eggs and sausage, I added on my veggie mixture and a little bit of hot sauce. So I did run to Dollar General to see what they had, but I was in a hurry, so I didn't film much. But I knew they had wrapping paper on sale, so I wanted to snag that while it was cheap. And I got a few other things, which I'll show you later in the video. So for dinner tonight, we're gonna make some pistachio crusted chicken and put it in some wraps. And this was so good. We're just gonna take these raw pistachios we got from Nutstop and grind them up in our little processor, mix them with some breadcrumbs and bread our chicken, and then we'll pop it in the air fryer. So we had 2 larger chicken breasts that Adam's just cutting in half, and then he's going to cut those halves into strips, and then we'll get them breaded with our pistachio and breadcrumbs. Normally when we bread something and make it in the air fryer, we don't use eggs because you really don't need it. Like, we'll just stick it on the chicken and it'll stay on there. But this time, I guess it just wasn't wanting to work. So we did end up making an egg mixture of 1 egg, a little bit of milk, and some Dijon mustard. Once we got our chicken all breaded, we put them in the air fryer. We set this to 375 and I think they took about 15 minutes, but just until they're golden brown and 165 on the inside. For our toppings, we have some lettuce, some shredded carrots, some sweet onion, and some black olives. And then we have our burrito-sized tortillas, our pistachio chicken that was so good, and a couple of sauces that Adam made. The honey mustard was the best. So we just loaded up our tortillas with our lettuce, and I added some spinach on mine. Then we added on the rest of the toppings along with that honey mustard dressing and some Parmesan cheese. And all we had to do was roll these up and serve them with some chips, and dinner was done. These weren't much to look at on the plate because all you could see was tortilla, but they were full of veggies and they were delicious and the boys devoured them, so I would call that a win. So I did run to Dollar General earlier just because I knew that the wrapping paper was on sale, and I think it's still good through tomorrow. So as you're seeing this, it should be still good. Ours said the 20th. So I don't know. But I picked out this skiing puppy one because I knew the boys would love it, and then this plaid one to go with it. I grabbed them a little ornament making kit. Got a couple of gift tags, and then I just grabbed these little mini bottle brush trees just to put with my little wooden village house things. I have bigger trees, so I wanted some small ones. But yeah, these were really big rolls of wrapping paper, especially this one, for $1. They're usually $3. So I decided to go grab some. And now at least that's one thing off my list.